Rush Hour. Why? And did you know it was gonna be what they became?
No, it was the same thing when I did Fridays. I did the first Rush Hour. Never wanted to do another one because that was just like, I never even thought like that. I was like, just do a great job with this one and move on and do another great job for another movie. But you know, like I said, I didn't have nothing on the table at the time, and they offered me another one for the Rush Hour 2. And then I said, all right, I'll just do it. I don't have nothing at that time. And we did it, and we had fun with that one. And with the third one, you know, same thing that happened. But no, I didn't know it was going to be a franchise, and I appreciate it, and I'm glad that it had enough legs to go, you know, last like that. But yeah, I didn't know.
So, because that was really like the first time you could be you could still be funny, but you had a more of a drama. You was actually like a detective. You're actually James Carter was actually trying to catch somebody.
Yeah, and that was like a movie that I grew up watching Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop, 48 Hours. So there were things that I always dreamed of, like, man, I got to get to that level, you know, one day, you know, like my heroes, childhood heroes, Richard Pryor and his movies and stuff. So yeah.
What type of physical shape do you need to be in to do those type of movies? Did you do any of your own stunts? Do you like doing your own stunts?
I did all of my stunts in the first Rush Hour. I made sure I got in shape because I knew that, you know, Jackie Chan did his own stunts by watching, you know, researching him and watching that, you know, him saying I do my own stunts. So I made sure I got in shape. And for the second one, I made sure I got even more better shape because you know, action movies, it's a lot. You go on the set, you might be there all day because they're going to need you to fall or jump off something and this, that. So it takes action movies. You need to be in shape, and you're working in the middle of the night sometimes, early in the morning. So you want to be healthy enough to be able to have the energy that you know come across on the screen and physical stuff you need to do, you know, to make the scene work.
How did you get paired with Jackie Chan in Rush Hour? And I read where Jackie Chan says, like, when he first met you, he wasn't so sure about you.
Yeah, because it was well, I was doing movies with New Line Cinema, and Jackie, right. I think they bought a lot of his movies. New Line bought a lot of his movies that he did overseas in China, in Hong Kong. And they had a relationship with him, and then they had a relationship from Fridays and Money Talks with me. And me and my manager at the time, we was looking for something bigger and seeing what the studio had. And they said, well, when we want to partner up with somebody else, they said, well, we got Jackie Chan's got a project, but they're looking at somebody else. I think it was Wesley Snipes, Martin Lawrence, and a few other people. And they said, they're looking at other people, but maybe, you know, it might work. So we went out there, tried to get this script, the Rush Hour script, and do the movie with Jackie. And it came together because one of the producers wanted me in the movie. They wanted somebody, a fresh face, just like in Fridays. They wanted a fresh face, somebody who wasn't already established. And I got the role. I got the part with Rush Hour because we had a history with New Line, and Jackie was working with them, and they put us together. So that's how that happened.
Did you know the magic that you guys would create? Did you know it would be this when you two guys got together?
I felt it because I was comfortable around Jackie because he was humble. You know, he still is great guy, great man. And of course, he was a hero of mine because, you know, Jackie Chan was cool. But I knew that I could say whatever I want to say around him, and we had good chemistry, and from the start, you know. And he was, and so I think out of that, you know, great things happen.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button to become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we always do something for two something.